Hi, I'm your Mayor, Bill Laforet. I just want to talk a little bit more about the flooding. Understand that our first flood conference was really designed for communities, surrounding communities, to get together to say, hey, what could we do? How could we fix what was broken and long-term fixes that would help us from the flooding? You've heard a little bit about that. But just to give you some example, the Army Corps of Engineers has a study out there that's near 20 years old. Well, it's a very extensive study. It costs a lot of money. The monetary consequences, the financial cost of truly fixing the flood condition from upstate New York, above Tuxedo, all the way to what's called the Newark Basin, is some billions of dollars. We wanted to do more. We solicited our OEM, our emergency services directors, to tell us with boots on the ground, what could you do? What can we do in the short term that's available to us? You know, I'm really proud of all the efforts. Our community, the charities, the Mahwah Elves, the Mahwah Municipal Alliance, the fire department, the DPW, the police department, all of those hands on deck in the time of emergency was fantastic. It was a great outpouring for our community. But the river and the flooding cannot be forgotten. We're on the brink of the 1-year anniversary of this flooding. I can tell you, I met with residents on Brook Street. I met at their homes. We brought them up to the town hall. We met with our engineers to get a closer look at, okay, fine, so what can we do better? And we've come up with some ideas, and we're studying some ideas, but I want to tell you about a family who was only back into their home only this June. Only this June, so people are still feeling the effects of the devastation. Financially, they're huge commitments. My point here is that we as a community have not forgotten what that flooding brought to our town. Whether you were in the flood to see it, or whether you helped out and volunteered, or whether you were nowhere part of it, it was a devastating time for our community. I think it's important for you to know that we, on your behalf, are working and continue to look at the flooding. It's a serious matter. We take it serious. We're getting great reports from people on Divine Drive and Alexander Court that the scooping of the Masonicus Brook is working. They go out there every time it rains. You can imagine why. And they say, wonder, is it going to happen again? So we have a lot of emotional things to get over with, but I'm proud of the efforts we've gotten accomplished so far and the things that we're still opting to do in the future. There's more work to be done. It's time for us to stick to our plan and not forget, as oftentimes out of sight, out of mind. It's top of mind for me. Thank you.